Porch Talks aren't just a podcast, they're a part of our lives. We carry them with us wherever we go. These are the honest late night talks with friends who know all of our hearts and still won't leave us. These are the tearful moments of reconciliation with beloved parents whom we've hurt or have hurt us. These are the moments in relationship where we're confused about exactly where we stand with Jesus. These are the bouts of frustration and hurt and mistrust that we harbor when we talk about the beautiful love of God. These are the Porch Talks, and they're ours.
Hey guys, I'm Bryce, and these are the Porch Talks. So I got to read in Numbers where Moses sends in the 12 spies into the Promised Land, but I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Back to whenever Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses leads the Israelites out of Egypt, out of slavery. They're delivered from that. Then they come to the Red Sea and they're saying, oh man, we should just go back. We should turn back. And God delivers them from that. And then they're going and Moses goes up onto the mountain to get the 10 Commandments. And all of a sudden, he sees these people worshiping idols. And God shows them mercy once again. They finally come all the way to this land that God had promised them. They're standing right before it. And so they send in these 12 spies. Moses sends in the 12 spies to the land to go observe it, to go see if it's good for them, to go see if the people there are strong or if they're weak. They go into this land and they see that, it's plentiful with all these different, with all the grapes and with all the fruit and with all the milk and honey. It's just flowing. And they come out and they're telling them all about this land and saying, this land is so plentiful, it's so amazing, and all these different great things about it. But there are these really powerful, strong people, and we can't conquer them. This land is unconquerable. So this is 10 of the spies, and 2 of the spies stand out. Joshua and Caleb, they stand firm and say, no. We've got God on our side. How are you guys not looking back at everything He has just delivered us from? He took us out of slavery. He led us across the Red Sea. He took us from there. He showed us mercy. And now we're here. Why would we not go into this land? And myself, I'm thinking, dude, these guys, what are you guys doing? How are you guys not taking this land over? I'm thinking in my head, oh my goodness, I would be like Joshua and Caleb. I'd be like them. And God kind of hits me. He's like, but what are you doing right now? Are you really like Joshua and Caleb? So it really got me thinking about my heart and about my life. And a lot of the time, I realize, yes, God, you've delivered me from these chains. I'm no longer a slave to this sin, to this fear. I'm no longer bound to that. But then again, I go and choose the chains over the cross. Why in the world do I do that? The truth is that I don't see where He's taking me sometimes, and that really freaks me out, because I feel, God, if I can just see it, then I can just trust you, God. If I can just see what's going on, then I'll choose to trust you. God's saying that's not how it works. For me, I just want to go. I just want to keep moving. If I'm not moving, I feel like I'm not. Wow. For me, I just want to go. I just want to move. I feel like I have to lead. I feel like I have to be doing something. And if I'm not abiding well. If I'm not in God's will. Where in the world does that come from? And so for me, I've really been struggling with just saying, God, I'm okay where you have me. God, I'm okay with not being over there. I'm okay with not being over here. God, you have me where you are for a reason. Wherever you go, wherever you choose to take me, I will choose to follow you. Then again, my response is God, I'm still not moving. I feel like I've been here for a while, but I'm still not going. And He's saying, Bryce, be patient. Let me take you. Be patient, my son. I said, but God, be patient. I promise you. If you will just choose to trust me and trust that I will lead you, trust me that I will take you. I will take you to new heights, to places where you've never been before. Okay, God, I'm going to choose to trust you. And then I believe the lie, saying, okay, now that I've done this, God, I'm the one who's done this. I'm the one who's delivered myself. I'm the one who's done this. And God's saying, you never did it once. You were never able to do that. All these signs, everything that's happened before you, none of that was you. God, whatever. I'm sure I had something to do with it. You had nothing to do with it, and I'll prove it to you. I'll show you right now. You try and move yourself and see where you get. I try again. I'm not moving. God, I surrender. God, I choose to surrender to what you've got for me. I choose to surrender where you want me. If you want me here, I'll stay here. If you want me to go there, I'll go there. God, I'm choosing to trust you because you're all I've got. You're all I've got, Father. My question to you guys would be, what in your life is God trying to show you right now? Where in your life do you not feel like you trust God? And what's it going to take for you to finally trust him? Thank you guys, and these are the Porch Talks.